Hey, it's live.
Everybody, rock your body. Everybody, we are live, we are live.
That was quicker than I thought it was going to be.
Me too. I was ready to go chill and stuff.
And do something else.
Welcome to our Dexter live.
All right, well.
Welcome to another side of the art studio. Wait, how can you hear me? Let me see. Do I have to yell?
Oh, that's a good question.
I mean, I sound a little far away, but it's nothing bad.
Hey, somebody.
Hi, Madison. Hello, Madison, and welcome to Adults Coloring 4 UFOs. Hi, Cindy. How are you? So happy to see you guys. You guys are awesome.
Indeed.
Still prepping the voice. Me. For the morning stream. Mr. UFO is getting his paint stuff ready.
Yeah, sorry you're not really seeing anything right now.
Yeah. As you can see, though, we have an easel. We have his canvas that is prepped.
Kind of.
Oh, kind of. Then we have his quick sketch that he did yesterday in the live stream of the owl. And you see our walls that are covered with plastic.
Special K, hello.
Hi, Kay. How are you? Hi, Kenny. Thank you for stopping by and also for subscribing. I saw that. Very sweet of you.
So,
Madison, me either. Thank you so much. You're such a sweetheart. I love you, girl.
oh yeah, thank you so much for doing that.
Yeah. You know I love you, girl.
So we're going to see how this goes. I did a, I don't even know if y'all can really see. It's very light. Probably, I think that shows up. Little
There's little white marks.
Little white pencil there to kind of like sketch out basically where things are going to go. But then I got to go over it with this oil turpentine blend that I got here. And it's probably going to erase it all, so. That was kind of pointless.
He did a quick sketch just to be more prepared, and it's probably going to go all the way.
Yeah.
And this time, you guys basically are going to have all of my attention. I'm a little bit further away than the mic than Mr. UFO is, obviously. But yeah, I'm pretty much going to be just talking to you guys. Maybe I'll color here and there. You know, I'll pretty much just be hanging out with you guys while Mr. UFO paints.
Let's see how this
Hi, Kim.
blend
How
I
are
made
you?
goes.
Kim is here.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Crystal. How are you?
Oh, okay. That goes on pretty nice.
This gives me flashbacks to when I was in art class for high school. Mr. UFO actually had a really hard time in art class because he was too much of a perfectionist, so he would never finish a project, or rarely would, because he was so detailed. And I think he told me before that his teachers knew he was really good, but they were just like trying to push him, like, come on, like, hurry up or something.
Yeah.
But
well, I didn't make enough of it.
hi, Tamara. How are you? This is so awesome. Like, you guys are here. We have Kenny, Crystal, Madison, Kim, Carolyn. Carolyn is here. Sweet Carolyn. Boom, boom, boom. And hi to your cute sons if they could hear us.
We enjoyed watching your live stream this morning while we were eating our breakfast.
Yeah. And it was funny when your son scared us. And you were like, what happened? I'm like, oh my gosh, you can tell we don't have kids. Madison says, my teacher was an 80-year-old woman who used to yell at me if I wasn't holding the... Oh no, Madison.
Do what? You weren't holding the pencil right. Oh my gosh.
Hopefully this stream doesn't remind you too much of that.
Yeah. Hey, the twin. There she is.
Hi, sis. How are you?
I was just about to say, now where is she?
You can't continue on without your other half, your other...
That is true.
Your twin.
I'm actually surprised that white pencil kind of held up.
Oh. They
Barely.
can barely see it, though.
Barely. I can barely see it now, to be honest.
Oh, the cute kitties. Yeah, we wanted to give you guys some time between the streams.
There's going to be a lot of humming from me. Just letting you know.
What are you doing right now? Let them know.
Okay.
Hi, Sunflower.
Right now, I am trying to cover the canvas with a blend of linseed oil and turpentine or paint thinner.
Who knows what that is, but if you guys paint, you guys know.
And that's just to make a base for the paints to go on, so it's not going on a dry canvas.
Can you help Carolyn out really quick? She says, why does my video say I'm still live?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you have to go to your YouTube studio and find the live video and then click on live control room. It looks like a little antenna. And then you go into the live control room and hit, it'll be like a red highlighted where it says end stream. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had to figure that out the hard way.
Yeah.
So I was like, why are we still live?
Sunflower says Bob Ross could never. You're so sweet. We love Bob Ross, though.
Bob Ross
He's a legend.
Awesome. All right, now I'm going to wipe this off.
Why are you going to wipe it off if you just put it on there?
Because we want to make sure that there's not too much of it on there.
Oh, okay.
So we want like a very, very thin coat of it on there. Just enough. But not so much that it's so slick that you're just slapping around.
Oh. Kenny says, watching you prep your canvas takes me back to painting days. Kenny used to paint? That's so awesome. Your twin says, I love this teacher. Me too.
Now I'm going to try not to show up on camera, but if you see my face, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see it.
You're so good. Madison says, Jackie, I'm coloring a Misfits picture for you with my Prismas. Look out for that soon on IG. Oh, that's so sweet, Madison. Thank you. I can't wait to see it. Tamara says, I have a question for me. How are we supposed to know where our light source is? As I'm blind as a bat, I have lights coming at me from all directions. Oh, Tamara, when it comes to coloring, the light source is so... I feel like it's difficult to, I feel like it's easier if you were painting, you know what I mean, Mr. UFO? Mm-hmm. Like, I'll usually try to focus, if I do something like that, on the left side, or I'll just try to do it on the right side and try to remember that. But if not, then I just don't pay attention to any light source. Because when it comes to coloring, it's really hard.
All right. So I'm looking now at the canvas, and it looks like the white that I had laid out totally is gone. So just gonna have to make do.
You could be nicer to me, Sunflower.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding. Love you. Your twin says, I hope we do see it handsome.
You're gonna see this.
I got him that.
She did.
I don't mind seeing your face, Sam. You're a handsome fella. I agree.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, everybody. Alright, don't make me too shy now.
That's so funny. No, Tamara, honestly, like, I wanted to help you out, but when it comes to coloring, I really don't pay too much attention to it. It's just too hard. And I think Mr. UFO, before this, he didn't understand it too well because I think with painting, it's easier. But once he tried coloring pencils and stuff, he understood why it was a bit harder to focus on a light source when you're coloring.
You just kind of got to make up your own. I mean, if the page that you're coloring doesn't already have, like, grayscale, doesn't already have the shading laid out on there for you, then you kind of got to imagine your own. Like with this painting, I'm going to have the light source is coming from, this side. So it's going to be brighter on this side than it is on that side. So that's just something you got to kind of imagine.
So your twin says, I have several owls as decor. I love them. Oh my gosh.
Oh, nice.
I love owls too. And then, that's all I'll say. Hi, Robin. Robin is here. And Michelle too. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. Oh, thank you, Madison. I appreciate that.
And also Robin.
Hi, Robin. How are you today? Oh my goodness.
Oh god.
I'm going to be dropping stuff because this is not a setup that I'm very used to.
Michelle, you're always multitasking.
Alright, let's see what we're doing here.
Madison said, I showed my great aunt who watercolors one of Sam's paintings on IG, and she wanted me to tell you that Sam is super talented. Thank you so much for that, Madison.
Yeah,
that is so sweet. Yeah, that's why we have the Dexter studio up with plastic on our walls and on our windows.
How old was I when I discovered my love of art? That's a good question. Well, let me tell you.
That's a good question, Tamara. Go,
that
Tamara.
Is a good. You with the good questions. So when I was very, very young, I don't even remember. I was like so young, probably like 3 years old. My dad, he was an artist. He drew mostly, did a little bit of painting, and he like.
He's mixing colors right now, guys.
He would encourage me to. Sorry, guys. I should show you what I'm doing. I'm trying to mix a little color here. So he would show me how to draw stuff, and I remember this one instance where I was drawing a soda can. It was a Sunkist can. Oh my gosh! Can y'all see the paint splatter?
Oh god!
So I was drawing a soda can, and I wasn't using a very good perspective. I was 3 years old, if you can imagine. So my dad was like, no, you gotta do it like this, when you're drawing. He's like, does the soda can look like that? Because I basically did what any kid would do with a circle and then lines and, And so he came in and he showed me how to do a whole perspective and what the shape of the circle would be when you're looking at it from a certain angle. And then ever since then, really, I guess I've just been just trying to learn more and perfect more. So I've been drawing, all my life I've been drawing. I started really getting into painting when I was in either high school or just finishing high school and starting college.
Okay, guys, so just to remind you guys, obviously Mr. UFO can't see the chat, so I'll be watching chat. So while he's talking, I'm going to let him talk, and then we're going to catch up on chat and stuff like that. So just so you guys will know what's going on. Sunflower, there's nothing wrong with being 40 and 50, but we're not.
Wait, what? What are they talking about?
Your twin says, please show us Mr. Artiste.
What was that now?
And Special K says, are we going to put little happy trees over here and over there?
Well, the picture, if you can see right there, has got one big happy branch on the left side. So probably not too many like happy little trees.
Yeah.
In the distance or anything.
Part of the happy trees, though.
Yeah.
Then your twin says, I love watching an artist do their thing. This is the best twin.
All right.
Oh, and Madison asked, was your dad an artist, Sam?
Well, he did art. Yeah. He was in the military.
He wasn't too much into it, but
when he was in Saudi Arabia, he would send back pictures like that he drew for my mom and for me and things like that. And I remember I don't know, stuff that he saw there, just like the big, large burning whatever they burn kind of stuff. I don't know. It's kind of fuzzy because I was little, but you know.
Yeah. Carolyn says, okay, I got my video fixed. Yes.
All right.
Yes. Michelle says, I was 2 when I discovered the art of coloring.
Nice.
That's awesome, Michelle. Hi, Bianca. How are you? If I'm a little bit slow with chat, guys, I'm just reading everything. That's why. Mixing your pay. I want to see. I know. I'm going to have to remind them.
I know, I'm sorry. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this on camera, so.
It's okay.
Showing you guys are just looking at a blank canvas, I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
So right now, I'm grabbing this titanium white. Because unlike Bob Ross, I don't have everything already on my palette. I'm going to add it as I figure out what colors I'm going to use.
Yeah.
It's my way of trying to conserve this paint as much as I can because it's a pretty expensive hobby.
Yep.
Oil paints aren't cheap.
You want to talk about polychromals? Let's talk about one little shopping spree of paint. That's all I'm saying.
That's a lot of money right there.
Kay says, Caroline, I'm so sad I missed your stream. I went to the store and came back. Oh, yeah, she was streaming.
Oh, your I can't speak. Hubby was able to get 3 bottles of hand sanitizer. Nice.
That's awesome. I'm trying to find some for my dad, but I can't find any.
All right, let's see if we can make this happen.
Your twin says it's bitchin'. It's art in the making.
In the making. All right. Hopefully this works out, everybody.
You got
So I put down a mix of phthalo blue and black here, which you can't really see against the black background, but hopefully once I add this white to it, then you'll start seeing.
Add the white.
Add the white.
Add the white. Tamara says,
that did not turn out as blue as I would have liked it.
Oh.
I got a little bit of blue in there.
Tamara says, do you have Dick Flicks near you? We have one over in Kansas City. No, Tamara, we don't have one. Very sad.
Yeah. Oh.
I wish.
That actually just turned out a little white.
Oh,
I'll get
your
some blue
twin is
in
getting
there.
excited.
Oh, yay.
Madison's like, we're ready, Sam. This is the moment we've been waiting for.
Throw some blue, come on.
Bianca said, I probably missed, but why do you have all the plastic hanging? Bianca, because painting is very, Very messy. He just started and he splattered paint all over that wall with the owl.
Yeah, if you could see the little specks of like black all over the owl already.
There's paint everywhere. We have a fabric on the floor to protect the floor. We have plastic on the walls and on the windows. Believe me, we've learned the hard way that it's the only way. So we have plastic and painter's tape, and it's just his little corner here.
Mm-hmm.
I know it looks like Dexter's room, but it's not. Yes, Tamara, I do know about them. I love them. I bought some things there for Mr. UFO, like that brush and palette he's using. So I do shop on, in their store, but we don't have, online store.
All right.
Oh, Madison, I'm jealous. Yeah, we don't have that around here, sadly. Ooh. So you were using white, now you're using white and blue?
Yeah, just kind of, I've just been kind of like going in. This is pretty much my blue right here. Grabbing that when I want to add more blue, and then I got kind of the mix of blue, black here, and then that's just my straight white.
So that's what he's working with right now. Same brush. Michelle says, I'm doing my thing as well, Jackie, so I might go quiet. That's okay, Michelle. Madison, I wish I had a store like that.
All right.
So there's a few Prismas that I wish I could just get in a store.
Now I'm going to take my little blender brush here and hopefully smooth this out.
Oh, Tamara's watching us while she's eating breakfast. Yay! Thank you for being here, you guys. I know, right, Kay? It's just like, okay.
Uh-huh.
She's gonna go quiet. Comes back with the loud horn.
Wow, wow.
Your twin is loving this.
Thank you.
Yes.
Trying to make it fun for you guys. So hopefully the light's not killing it too much.
All right. Look it over here on this screen.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of going for here, this blurry cloud look. But I want more white because I want it to be a little lighter in that area. Madison, you're in the right place then. We're the queens. I'm gonna grab this fan brush. Oh.
Madison is even doing an encouragement dance for you. Come on. Woo,
nice.
Woo, woo.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if I can remember.
Mr. UFO can, Michelle. The camera's all over there in his little corner.
A little cloud here, a little fluffy cloud.
Carolyn is liking it too.
Some fluffy clouds
I know.
These are techniques I learned just by watching Mr. Bob Ross here. You put your little fluffy cloud in, and then you kind of feather up the bottom. Let's see what we got. There we go.
It's ASMR except my screaming voice in the background.
Where'd my little blender brush go? There's my little blender brush. Then you take your blender brush.
I don't even think I could step over there. You guys don't understand. A Gemini working in a project like this, you just want to give them, it's like a lion eating. You want to give them their space, not get close, because if you get too close to them while they're working, they're going to look at you like crazy eyes, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's wrong? No, you don't. You don't want to get close.
Nice. And when I'm doing the blender brush, like it may look like I'm beating the crap out of this thing, but I'm like barely touching it. Mostly just hitting the air, and then every once in a while, like sweeping against the canvas.
Oh my god, yeah, you look crazy.
I know it looks crazy, but it's not
Look
crazy.
at it, look at
Like,
it.
look Well, that looks alright, I guess.
I mean, it looks cool to me. Now, how long would it take us girls to do that with colored pencils? A background like that.
I'll brighten that up a little bit.
G walks in and I mean my fingers. You see? Madison's like, don't beat the poop out of the canvas, Sam. With the poop emoji.
Don't worry, I'm very gentle, very gentle.
A long time, a week, exactly, guys. Oh my god. It would be horrible. They're talking about how long it would take, with pencils to do what you just did right now. Your twin says, a week. Carolyn, a long time. Tamara's like, nope, the background would be blank. Yep.
That's proud.
I wouldn't even try it. See, sis, we know already to not mess with our Geminis when they're in the focused arts mode. Yes, Madison, that and the stress inks.
There we go. I think I'm happy with that little sky in there.
That looks really cool.
Maybe I could probably...
So he's painting an owl and he wanted it to look like it was...
Throw just a little bit brighter white.
Nighttime. Hey, I got you that brush too.
You did give me this brush. Just a little bit of bright white.
Your tone's like, yes. Right, Tamara.
Just a little bit.
Oh, yes, Carolyn, you would love it. Yummy waffles, Bianca. She says she's back. And she's downstairs and she has to make waffles. I know, I want waffles too.
Mm-hmm.
Carolyn, now your kids are going to be asking for waffles.
That needs to go away right there.
I know, Kay. Madison says, this makes me want to break out my 15-pack of paints and brushes in my storage closet and go insane.
Nice.
Yes, Madison.
What happened there?
Be inspired.
What is that?
What happened?
I don't know. There's a little poop there.
Where is it?
Go away. Little piece of something. I don't know.
Tamara. Bianca says, where did Mr. UFO learn how to paint?
I am completely self-taught. I just learned through frustration and years of trial and error.
Mm-hmm. Yes, go crazy, Madison.
I think I want...
I was like, I don't have any, so even if they want some, they're not going to get any.
Something resembling a cloud over here.
Oh, Bianca, you're so sweet. She's like, everyone can come over here and get waffles. No problem. You're welcome.
All right.
Yes, Bianca. That's so cute, Madison. Oh, she used to paint wooden birdhouses.
Oh.
Yeah, we all love waffles.
Alright, now this area is supposed to be darker. But I still wanted to have some color.
Co-host is down.
Uh-oh. Where'd the co-host go? She left us. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do.
If you need a drink or something, let me
I
know.
do need a drink, actually. Thank
What do you want?
Dr. Pepper, please.
Okay.
How's the light doing on that? If I turn the light off.
Michelle's gonna come out of the shadows and say she wants one.
She wants a Dr. Pepsi.
I'll leave it right here.
A little bit of something here, a little light there. Maybe another little something here.
Sunflower says you're too good to be self-taught. Hi, Lucy. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. It's natural talent. You're right, sis.
And dedication
He
to the
is
craft.
the star of the show. For today.
For today, just for today, guys. All right, let me go ahead and add there. I know there's gonna be a tree here, but I don't know exactly where the tree is gonna be, so I just wanna make sure I get something in there that resembles
Your twin's like, he's a star.
something going on in the background.
Oh, Carolyn, we don't have any, but if we did, I'll share. Yeah, Cindy. She's like, do you remember to put Dr. Pepper in the fridge this time? Yes, I don't want another sermon.
Oh, Lord. Was it me? I forgot last time.
I don't know. Does Dr. Pepper know? Does Mr. UFO also do workshops or in this time online classes?
Nope. This is your online class right here. No, I would like to do something like that, you know? I mean, this is really my first time delving into doing any kind of, like, social media stuff.
Yeah.
Because we have a chance, you know, we have the time to do it. I'd like to continue it once, start working, but, you know, gosh. See how it goes.
Yeah. We are planning, though, on trying to figure out the best way to maybe possibly start selling Mr. UFO's paintings. So we're on the search. What's the best way to go do that? What happened?
Drink?
It's right here.
Oh, you know I can't see.
Oh, I can see that.
Dr. Pepper. Okay. All right, let's start doing some nonsense here.
Yes, Mr. UFO.
Oh, this might get a little scary.
What's next?
Next is gonna be underpainting time. So we got our background. Now I need to just kind of roughly put in where the owl and the tree are going to be. Which can get a little scary because basically you just throw it in shapes. It's not even going to look like anything special.
I'm coming back, you guys.
Jackie is in the kitchen doing something. Alright, so our tree.
You guys can hear me because of the hole in the wall.
Is going to be about here. We're gonna need oh gosh, I keep forgetting to show you guys what I'm doing. I'm mixing up. I put a little brown on my palette here. I'm mixing up a little brown with black just to get a nice little dark color for where this tree is gonna be.
I'm getting a drink for myself.
And right now I'm just concentrating on what's going to be the shadow areas of the tree branch.
What is that?
That was me humming. We're gonna have a little limb that comes up over there. So it's probably gonna do a little doodaddy. A little something like that. Alright. Yeah. Okay, palette time. I'm going to try to get my little white there. Mix it up for a nice little mid-tone color.
The one you have missed is back. Even though you guys could hear me. Well, a while back, your twin said, I could see your brain working, twin.
My brain is working. Working overtime.
Sunflower says, my nephew gonna be a little artist?
Yeah.
You know it.
Ooh, I smell pizza.
What happened? Ugh. I hate when I'm trying to move the chat a little bit and then it like bounces back. I'm trying to read chat. Everyone thumbs up. Thank you so much, Tamara. That is so sweet. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Madison said we need to entertain ourselves in this crazy time.
That is right.
Thank you guys for the support. The hole in the wall. Madison, you've been here long enough that I think you know about the hole in the wall. And I say it to trigger Mr. UFO because he's like, it's not a hole in the wall.
It's not a hole in the wall.
Thank you, sis. Yeah, your twin likes it when you show the palette.
Oh, thank you.
He has to thank you.
I don't know. I'm trying, guys.
Thank you, Kenny. So sweet of you. Oh, Madison said me into third wheel, but you guys let me move in. You guys are so chill and just fun. Yes, Madison. We need to make a big like UFO house
for all the UFOs.
Victoria Gemini could be our mama Gemini, and then we could all just hang out and do art stuff.
All right. Let me throw down a little owl. Now, what am I going to do for his...
Oh, Carolyn's coming too. Yes, bring your kids. They're so cute.
Everybody.
Everybody. Rock your body.
So I'm thinking that I want the owl to be brown. Like, you know, a brownish white owl, but I want him to have a little reddish undertone. So, got my alizarin crimson. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're just trying.
And then after that, show the palette. Aww.
This is one of my favorite colors, alizarin crimson. Put it down on the palette here. It's this one. I don't know if y'all can see. Just a nice little red color.
Victoria said, absolutely, I will be the house mom. Yes.
So I'm going to mix. Oof, this is awkward. I'm going to mix. See this? See how red that is? I want to mix that with this brown. See if we can get something.
Oh wow, that is red.
Reddish brown here. Oop, did I just hit the... I might have. Alright. This might be a little too bright for starting out on the shadow, so I'm going to add some black to it. Some black to it here. It's going to be my darker...
Hey, I see a branch. I just noticed that.
Yeah.
Guys, when the teacher is speaking, I am quiet.
And what we get actually ends up looking a lot like this original color here, but since we made it ourselves, it seems just a little better. It's gonna be right there.
Okay, so Kay wants to come into our house too.
Uh-huh.
Oh, really, Kenny? Then how are we supposed to mod now? How annoying. Madison already knows the song. You guys know I sing random stuff. Because I'm like loopy. I know. I like those 3 dots.
What y'all talking about?
Before, even if you weren't a mod or the main person in the channel, they had like 3 dots.
Mm-hmm.
So you could go to the other person's channel and support them. But apparently they removed it. Tamara says, my hubby went out today with a bra on his face. Oh my gosh, yes, your family's the ones with the bra on the face.
Bras, oh no.
But he refused to let me take a pic. Oh my god, sounds like my husband.
Oh yeah, that would never happen in the world.
And then if I would take a picture, he would get so mad. That looks so cool already.
Thank you. Nice. So hopefully y'all can see what's going on here.
Painting lessons with UFO. This is awesome, says Madison.
Nice. Y'all can see the stuff starting to take shape here.
When you do what, Carolyn? She said my kids get scared. My sister saw the Bastard Boys live ones with my dad. Hi, Tammy. How are you? I've missed you, sweetheart. I hope you're doing okay. Love you, Sunflower. Right, Madison. I figured. Video next. We're gonna be moving soon, hopefully. I don't know. Our living room is a big art studio, basically.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I see it on the computer, but I guess for mobile, they removed it. How annoying. Kay's like, I would go out in my Halloween mask. Kay, so you wouldn't go out with a bra on your face? Hey, you have to do what you have to do. Oh, Tamara says, reminds me of a painting of stars leading to heaven.
Nice. Thank you.
Oh, Caroline, okay.
Let's start here. And it's gonna...
This is becoming a conspiracy. I'll have to post a picture on Instagram.
Post a picture of what?
Of me.
They don't believe you're here?
I don't know. They think I'm an alien.
So... This owl is turning out a little thinner
Hi, Lucy.
than I wanted him to be.
Yes, I want him to be chunky.
We want him to be a chunky owl. So we are going to fatten him up by bringing this out just a little bit more. The little chest is going to be sticking out.
Madison. The funny thing is I've posted one before, but I didn't have as many subscribers. Or I think, like, if you guys know Thunder Junkie and my early on subscribers saw me.
Saw you what? You face?
Yeah, I would post videos on like Instagram, like I got a haul or something.
Oh, did you?
On my stories, yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, I just stopped doing it because nobody else does it.
Michelle does it.
Michelle is unique in a lot of ways.
We love Michelle.
I love Michelle.
All right.
Cindy says, do you take commissions for art, and do you or would you sell if someone buys one?
Definitely.
Yes.
Yes to both questions.
So I think the way the commissions will work, because I'm the manager, oh, what up? No, I think like if you requested a picture of, I don't know, a bear or something.
The thing that I like the idea of the whole commission thing is I am terrible with coming up with an idea for something to paint. Mm-hmm. That's like my downfall. That's my weakness. So if
last night I came out with a plan for him.
If you have something that you want me to paint, that would just make it easier for me. Because then you just give me a subject, I'll paint it.
But yeah, as I was saying, I think how that would work is like, yeah, he wouldn't mind doing the commissions, but then after a while, if that certain person wasn't able to get it or buy it, then we would just sell it out to the public. Because that's what we want to do. We want to start selling his paintings.
Yeah. See, I've never, like, okay, when I started painting, you know, art has always been for me like a journey for myself, you know, to just better myself and learn how to do things and stuff like that. You know, I never wanted to be like a famous artist, like get rich, you know, doing art and stuff like that. But My wonderful wife has convinced me to share things with the world.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry you haven't been feeling good, Tammy. Yes, Madison. We're gonna color that picture. Yes, we love you, Tammy. Oh, Cindy. She said she was nervous to ask.
What about the commission?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, what did you have in mind, Cindy? We could brainstorm together. Of course, Tammy. I know it's hard for a lot of us right now. That's why we like streaming. To keep you guys company, you guys keep us company. You guys help me out with having my husband home.
Keeping me occupied.
Yep. I know, Tammy. I know. Totally understandable. Cindy, that's beautiful.
What happened?
A white tiger with Northern Lights in the background.
Oh, wow. That sounds awesome. I like it. But we can talk in like email. Like if you want to email Jackie and stuff, and then we can talk about sizes, like what you're looking for with the size, and then like how much that might
come out
be for you.
Yeah.
And then if that's too much, we can always do it a littler size.
Yeah. We can work with you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet, Madison. You're gonna make me cry. She said you guys helped me out of an anxiety attack one time you guys went live. My anxiety has been high because of everything lately.
No, yeah, we understand that.
Yeah, Madison.
Well, we're glad that
Thank you for sharing that with us.
Yeah. We're definitely very glad that we can, help people out, give them some kind of community, some comfort, because y'all do that for us too.
Yes. I don't know if you guys realize, but you guys do the same for us.
Yeah.
Cindy, yeah, you can message me. We follow each other on Instagram. You could also do it there if you want. Kenny says some days are rough. I know, but keep eating in there and we'll get better. Right, Kenny. Right. Sometimes it's hard to realize that, but
let's see here.
Tammy's like, you guys haven't laser beamed each other yet. I see. Probably thanks to the live. Probably thanks to the live. Because I don't know what we would do with so much time together. I was telling him, I'm like, we've never spent this much time together. Like, even before we got married or anything.
It's true.
Like, the most we have spent together is a week. Like 24/7, a week long.
Because she lived, in California, for anybody who doesn't know. We would visit each other. I would fly out there for a week, or she would come out here for a week.
Mm-hmm.
And then when she moved over here, even when we got married, we only took like a week off.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, this is like the most time we've ever been together. It's awesome.
Yeah, we've been fine though.
Alright, so we want his little eyeballies to be like right there.
She also says, Madison, I'm with you, honey. Me too, in depression. Oh, I know, Tammy. I know. And that's the amazing thing too about these channels is that you guys could open your heart and say that stuff, and there's a lot of people, if not everybody, that understands what you're going through. Yeah, it really does suck. Oh, I see the little owl. He's so cute.
You see it?
Yeah. We're here for each other, though. No, Tammy. I'm so sorry to hear that. What are you doing right now?
I really don't know. I'm just trying to get things on the canvas, just basic shapes where the eye is gonna be, the eyes of the beak. Just trying to map this out here.
Me too, Madison. When I stopped coloring for a few months, and I don't really talk about it, but I was going down and like super fast. So coloring, having a channel has definitely helped me a lot. Cindy, I have those days too. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I finally got it, and then other days I'm like, what is this mess?
Okay. Shush.
Hey, that's what I tell you. Well, if you don't want me to talk, then you talk about what you're doing.
Oh. Okay. Let me turn this light off. That's not helping. Is that making a glare for you guys? I don't know. It makes a glare for me. It makes it kind of hard to see.
I don't think it makes a difference. You can turn it off. Look.
What's that?
Oh my god, it kind of looks like a skull. It looks like he has a skull mask on his face.
Oh, okay. So I always reach like a point, right, where I'm doing stuff and I start like thinking too much about what I'm doing, and then I stop wanting to put like color on the. I still have a lot more ways to go for this underpainting here. So it's just silly. That was too bright.
This community saves me too, sis.
Alright, so we want to get this light. This is going to be the highlight area. Bring the feather down. This is his wing. Gonna be like that. He's gonna have probably gonna be a little highlight area here.
That's so sweet, Madison. That is so sweet. And I'm so sorry to hear that, sis. I know, I go through the same exact thing. It's horrible. Hi, Michelle.
I think he needs another little feather sticking out here. There we go. So we gotta go back.
I think it's getting close to the time where we turn on the AC for Like 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sis. We're all in here. All in this together. Because I honestly feel like this is, at least for me, better than any kind of like group therapy I could have done. Doctors really wanted me to do stuff like that, and I did not want anything to do with that. I was like, no, I'm not. I don't know if I'm not ready for that. I don't know if I don't want to. I don't know. But this helps me.
And that's good. I mean, finding whatever works for you is...
I love you, sis. Oh, yeah, Tammy. Hi, Michelle, again.
Michelle, popping in and out.
I know.
Like popcorn. I see you.
She says hi. I see you. And I say hi. We appreciate you too, Mama Gemini.
All right, let's get his little feet. Let's get his little feet.
He's so cute, but he still looks like he has a little spool my ass.
He's good. I was looking over there.
Right? Whoa. What are you doing?
I'm just looking.
I know. He's like whack-a-mole with Michelle.
All right. Let's get a little bit
We didn't email the company.
Oh. You want to tell them about that?
Nope, night.
Oh, gosh.
Yes. She's like, oh, it's my song. So what are you focusing on now?
I'm trying to put his little feet down in here. The thing about his feet is they're be like white, so, but I don't want to just throw down a really bright white color, so just trying to put, because with like painting, you're kind of doing the opposite of what you're doing with color, like coloring, you know, pencils and coloring markers and stuff, is you're putting down the shadows first.
Oh.
And then building up the light from there.
Very interesting too. Your twin says, it looks awesome, twin.
Thank you, twin. And I wanted his little belly to come down over his feet. So we're gonna... Is that coming out for you guys? Can you see what I'm doing? It's not too dark, right?
Well, if it's too dark, I don't know what else we can do.
I just hope y'all are able to see what's going on.
I mean, that is part of the dark area.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, I think they see it coming together.
All right.
Carolyn says, no, it's good. Twin says, I can see.
Well, good.
Coming along great, Sammy says. Yeah. So, since Mr. UFO needs a little push, I'm the one that suggested for him to do the Hummingbird series. And I think his next series, aside from commissions, are going to be a trio of birds. Then we're going to do another little painting on the side.
Yes, yes. We figured, I guess, since I'm doing an owl here, might as well just do other owls.
Yeah.
Just do 2 more.
On 2 different canvases.
Oh, yes. Palette. Look, this is how it's turning out. So, what do I got here? Basically working here and back to the blacks for my shadows. And then my mid-tone stuff is here. And then when I want to do little brights, which there's barely any bright stuff on there, I do the white.
Madison, I stayed up until like 6 in the morning. I couldn't go to sleep.
She did. She was up.
Aww. She says that she could also see Madison. I see. Okay. Your twin's like, yes, owl trio.
Owl trio.
Exactly. I read a
Nice.
color.
Rather color than paint.
I rather color than pink.
I mean, coloring's fun. Nothing wrong with it.
I love it, Kay. Thank you, sis, for answering that for Bianca. Tamara. I don't know why it was a no sleep night.
Yeah, sometimes it gets like that. Alright, let's see.
Exactly. That's just normal, Kay.
Oof.
What happened?
Going on a little thicker that one, but I think I can blend it out. Be fine. And this little area here.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Madison. That sucks that her college graduation was canceled.
Oh no. Who's that?
Don't worry about them, Bianca. Her sister's sad because her college graduation was canceled because of the virus. She was going to graduate with bachelor's degree in psychology.
So they're just not doing like the ceremony?
I'm guessing. Yeah, Bianca. Feel free to ask the questions. And if I can't answer them, other people are here to help me out. Oh, thank you for the support. Tammy also has a channel. Mr. UFO. No.
Okey dokes.
Oh, so cute.
Oh, watch out now.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Don't get mad at me.
Already mad.
I could turn it off.
Oh, she turned on the air conditioner.
I need synthetic air. Yes.
We're dying in here.
Oh, Tammy, you'll get there. What are you thinking over there, Mr. UFO?
What am I thinking?
UFO.
I'm thinking. Ooh, that's way too much white for right now.
I don't even know where you put it. Thank you guys for supporting each other. Ooh.
Now, see, it's about this point that I'm like face all up in this canvas. Like, I'm all up in this usually, so I'm trying to like paint from like back here because I'm not trying to stick my face in here.
They want to see you. Crystal says, okay, I have a video chat meeting with my son's teacher in 30 minutes about new schooling systems. I'm going to get ready. Alrighty, Crystal, thank you so much for always stopping by and supporting us.
Thank you for being here.
Yes, thank you for being a friend.
Alright.
Oh my god, yeah. I need the AC because I'm glitching out.
Oh. Oh, glitchy baby. She can't breathe too good. This probably.
Yes, Tabby's amazing.
On the outer edges of this line.
That looks really cool.
Oh, thank you.
It's gonna look awesome.
Alright, thank you. What am I doing? That wasn't like that.
Bombity meena 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 bombity meena meena. What are you working on right now? The feathers, the sky.
I am jumping around everywhere.
Okay, okay. I'm like, I can't do a voiceover because I don't know what you're doing.
So I'm not really gonna touch the sky anymore.
The sky looks awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, the sky's pretty much. Well, oh man, I was knocking everything over. Oh Lord, it's coming crashing down. What do we do?
Oh no, Tammy, you just need some time, girl. Oh my gosh, I know we're messing.
So right now, I decided I want to throw a little bit more color in this guy, so I'm working on my reddish brown with my alizarin crimson and my brown. I believe it's Van Dyke? Yeah, Van Dyke brown. And a little bit of white. No, not right now.
A little white.
Well, is anybody saying anything? How's everybody doing out there?
Nope.
Nobody saying nothing? They didn't put you all to sleep, did they?
Like I said, it's hard to do voiceover for you because I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. That's
But
cool.
you're doing good. You're doing good.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's not the being stuck at home part for me. For me, it's the way I live. It's hearing and knowing what's going on and knowing for everyone. It's just that. Right, Tammy.
Mm.
Your twin says, it's beautiful, twin.
Thank you, twin. Thank you.
But Tammy's like, snore, snore.
Oh, no. Don't fall asleep, Tammy.
Your twin is watching every stroke, though.
Oh. That's awesome.
I was going to color while he's painting, but I'm just chilling. Medicine, that's 100% okay. Don't worry, girl. She says she's coloring while watching us.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's the way to do it, girl. And Bianca's like, huh? What? Don't talk so loud, Mr. UFO. I was just sleeping. Oh, God, I guess it's like Bob Ross.
Oh, this ASMR time here? We're relaxing.
If I'm not in the background.
Now, I will tell you guys. Talk about astronauts. But when I was like first learning how to paint, I would get so just like worked up, man. I was just because like I said, I never really took classes on it. I never really watched on how to do certain things and techniques and whatnot. So everything was just me figuring out how to do stuff. And I would just get so like stressed with like every little stroke, every little thing that I was doing. And be like painting in a frenzy. And I will definitely say, after painting for about, God, how long have I been painting? How old am I? Maybe for like 15 years, I guess. I'm finally, like, just now starting to be at a point where I'm, like, confident enough to be like, everything's going to be all right. I don't have to get stressed about it. And painting can actually be fun and relaxing now.
Your twins reminding you how old you are.
Thank you. So that came out a little too. Maybe I need to make his wing a little thicker because.
Well, don't fall.
It kind of looks like he's got a little hunchback going
Not too much.
on. Not too much of it.
Oh my God! Look at how feather stuck to my pants.
It's an owl feather.
Can I do this, or will you get mad? Can I do this, or will you get mad?
Put it in the paint? I don't know why you would do that.
Can I do this, or will you get mad?
I mean, I don't know why you would be sticking stuff in the paint. That just doesn't make sense.
Okay, can I do this, or will you get mad?
I don't know why you want to stick stuff in my drink either.
It's just a joke. Welcome back, Carolyn.
Welcome back.
Madison said, I can relate, Sam. When I first started coloring 3 years ago, I would overthink everything. But now I really try to relax and not be such a perfectionist with my pages. There you go, Madison.
Yes. See, like, I just realized But his little chicken wing here is way too low. Because it's supposed to go all the way up to his face.
Oh.
I don't know how that happened, but it's alright, because we can fix it.
Right.
Because the important thing about painting is you can always put more paint over it.
Mm-hmm. Tammy says, I think we're all pretty critical of ourselves. Yep.
Ain't that the truth?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So I'm just going to kind of bring the shadows up. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. Explain what you're doing.
Oh, yeah, I'm just bringing the shadows up now, a little closer to his face. And then I'm going to go back and put the little midtones back in there. And I think that's probably why his little hunchback was looking a little weird.
Oh. Cindy says, I messed up on 2 pictures I was coloring and I ended up ripping them up and tossing them out because I did not like how they were looking. Cindy, I rarely do that, but the other day I did that because some wings were coming out too dark and I'm like, nope, not gonna happen.
She did do it and then she threw it at me.
I did.
And I was like, what did I do?
No, yesterday. You want to talk about that? That was funny.
I don't know where you're going, so I don't know
you don't
what
remember
to talk about.
When I threw the little tiny piece of tape?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was hilarious.
He was setting up his easel and whatever, and I had a little piece of painter's tape. So I rolled it up, and I called him, and I waited for him to look at me, and I threw it. But it hit a lamp that we have here, and he acted like I had thrown
a nuclear device at me.
And it was so funny because it was just a little piece of tape, and then he freaked out when I was throwing it, and then he freaked out when I hit the lamp. It was like a double freak out. It was so funny.
My chat is stopped. Oh my gosh. We've been going for an hour and a half already?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, guys. I don't know if you guys realize this. Bye, Kay. But we're not going to finish the painting on stream. It was so funny. I tried to, Tammy, but once it was too dark, I was like, there's no way of lighting that up, you know? So, get out of here. Yeah, sis, it was so funny. Because he yelled when I threw the tape, but then once the tape hit the lamp, he yelled again. And I felt that the lamp was going to come on top of him. It was like, oh, oh! And I could not stop laughing. I was dying of laughter. I was like, it was just, he's like, where is it? And it was like right there in front of him. A little like rolled up.
A little tiny rolled up piece of tape.
I just have perfect aim though.
She does. Her aim is too good.
Carolyn says, it's nice to see him paint. I don't watch people paint anymore, so it's different too. Michelle, go take a nap and leave our stream on. Oh, your twin. She's so sweet. She's like, right, see, it's great to watch him paint. So they're liking it.
Oh, thank you guys. And I mean, I'll sit here and paint for 5 hours if y'all will watch me do it. I don't care.
Can I go take a nap? Just kidding. I haven't even started coloring, but I could color also. But yeah, I mean, either way, he's probably going to be working on the painting, streaming or not streaming, right?
Mm-hmm. Because once I get it started, man, I gotta keep it going until it gets right.
That's what I'm saying, Michelle. We'll take a nap, but leave our stream on.
Alright, so...
Or stay here. And we'll put you to sleep.
I am going to leave this little birdie for a minute. And start working on a tree. I'm liking, like, the feather work. What's happening here, but this little hunch. I'm, like, fixated on that, so I need to move on. Because it's kind of ticking me off, and I'm going to have to just go somewhere else right now.
Carolyn said, "You're welcome. LOL. I would watch all day, but I'll have to be on and off all day." That's fine, Carolyn. Thank you for watching. Your twin says, "Watching an artist is so soothing."
Nice.
Okay, Michelle. I thought so too, sis. So next time you're falling asleep, Michelle, I'll just play the horn for you. Look what Tammy said.
Hunch owl of Notre Dame. That's what I feel like. That's what I'm like saying to myself while I'm looking at them. I'm just like, ugh. The hunch owl of Notre Dame. I gotta think of what I'm gonna do. And I'm sure to you guys, it's, you know.
I mean, I don't see it.
Yeah,
I believe
it's just, you know.
That you see
It's my crazy brain
Mm-hmm.
telling me things.
It's crazy on you. Let me go crazy, crazy on you. You guys could just be eating for 6 hours. Oh, so Matt says you guys could just be eating for 6 hours and I will still watch all day.
Mukbang time. Y'all ever watch mukbangs? We used to watch mukbangs for a little while.
For a little while.
I don't know why. There was something like just addicting about watching.
For a minute or two. We never watched the whole video.
No, but I don't know. Just eating and then talking about nonsense.
Tammy says, "I don't see it either. It looks great to me."
Well, thank you.
Crazy Gemini brain.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what your twin is saying.
Crazy Gemini brain. Came back again.
Michelle says, "Okay, I have 4 polys. I thought one of them was blue, but it's not." I want polys, Michelle. I was telling Mr. UFO. He's just rolling his eyes at me. I don't see his eyes right now, but I bet they're rolling.
Oh, they roll. They see me roll.
Why are you gonna be a poly hater?
I'm not a poly hater. I'm a money spending hater.
Well,
especially right now that I'm unemployed.
Though. You got married, though.
I'm unemployed.
I know.
maybe when things are a little better, we could think about buying some expensive.
You're gonna say something else, though. Oh, that's sweet of the Michelle.
What did the Michelle say?
Someone gave her those 4 polys. Your twin says, "We got a dream right now." Girl, why do I love you?
That's right. Just dream big.
Oh, Tammy says that sucks, Sam. I'm sorry.
It's all good. I appreciate it, everybody.
I said them.
But the good news is I'm pretty sure. Well, I know most definitely that I'll be getting that same job back, once everything goes back to normal.
Yeah. Madison's like, Jackie, you got married, Sam, but I'm an employed woman.
Why don't you understand?
No, and all jokes aside, guys, I'm not asking for that. I'm just teasing him.
All right, Punch Owl of Notre Dame.
Your twin says that's all we got is dreaming of new supplies. Yes, I can't dream. I didn't know it was bad to dream. Jeez. Oh, I see, Michelle. Oh, Matt says, Sam, you're not alone. My dad was laid off too, and he was the same company for 15 years. Oh no, Madison, I'm
that's
sorry.
terrible.
That's horrible. Right, Tammy. Amazon won't send us stuff.
Oh no.
I know in the beginning it was just like as long as Amazon keeps on sending stuff.
And the world is. So they've stopped sending stuff?
Well, it takes a long time, I think.
Oh, okay. I canceled our Prime subscription because, you know, money.
Yeah.
But what you gonna do? I feel like I have no idea what's happening in the world right now. Like I was watching the news and like looking at the numbers and stuff all the time, but then I just started like bumming me out, I guess, kind of.
Yeah, how do I explain this? Mr. UFO is like all in it or just completely has to step away. I feel like I try to be informed a little bit, but I could tell if I'm not having a day where I need to be listening to that stuff and I won't listen to it. I'm very cautious because I'm emotional and I'm sensitive and I know what I can and what I can't do. Mr. UFO likes to go all in, and then he gets super bummed out, and it's just like, oh, buddy, there's nothing else you could do. Why are you watching that stuff? So thankfully, he hasn't been, because I know it's very sad. We're all very sad. We're all very depressed about what's going on, but hearing about it 24/7 is not going to help anyone, and it's not going to help us feel better. Obviously, we need to be careful. We need to be safe. That doesn't mean we have to torture ourselves with, looking at numbers. And if you could take it, that's awesome. But if you know you're going to go way, way down, why do it?
Yeah. So, like, most of this week, I didn't even know what day it was. I was just...
Yeah.
Just like, what day is it?
So Madison says, and my mom's a cashier at a grocery store, so she's got to be super careful. Oh my God, Madison.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. So your twin says, now Walmart is removing non-essentials like clothing from the store.
Really? Wow.
Hi, Courtney. How are you? Yes, hopefully she's protected, Madison. Bianca's like, he's like me, all or nothing. Right? And I'd rather have nothing because, there's no way of making somebody feel better in that situation. And it's like, listen, I'm trying not to go crazy either. So, help me help you out. And don't go super, super crazy on me.
I'm gonna go crazy.
I lost my slipper.
I'm gonna go crazy, crazy on you.
Courtney says, I love the painting already.
Oh, thank you, Courtney.
Right, Tammy. Thank you, Lucy. Madison says, I think it's good to be informed, but there's a line where you gotta stop staring at the news.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because stress, we already are stressed. We don't need help from the news. And stress could really get you sick, you know. It could do lots of things to your body. So, no, love you, sis. Exactly, Tabby. It's like doom or gloom every day. In the news, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just too much.
So that's why we do our arts.
Corny, I want to play The Sims 2.
And we paint, color.
Yeah. Yes. And we laugh about random nonsense. Oh my god. Courtney asks, how are you, Mr. UFO?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I know, Courtney. I just had to update some mods. That's why I'm not playing. Oh my god. Madison says, I feel bad for the people who have diagnosed mental health and an illness like me. It's crazy time. Yeah, Madison, it is. It is. We gotta stay strong. Find a way to cope.
Mm-hmm.
Right, sis? She's like, we don't watch the news, period. I think that's a good idea. It's just too much. It's just too much.
Yep. All right. Let's see about throwing some colors in here. You all right?
Michael pushed the cup.
Oh.
Stop.
Ooh.
Don't be weird. There's a taco, so it went like this.
Oh.
And I'm like, ah.
It's crazy.
Yes, since we don't have cable, and we recently canceled Hulu, but we have Netflix and YouTube.
Alright, so I already noticed an issue here.
Uh-oh, there's an issue.
Oh, there's always an issue.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't let myself freak out about it. We just gotta make his eyeball a little bigger.
Owls are so cute.
Whoa, that might be too big.
They're kawaii. Like the chibi girls.
How we do?
Let me see.
That's actually very good.
I'm looking. Oh yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you,
Yes,
thank you.
yes.
Indubitably.
So Courtney says, how did you decide to paint an owl? Don't worry about it. Sorry if you already answered that.
How did we decide to paint an owl? Well, let's see. We were talking about it in stream a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I had no idea what I was going to paint. I asked for some suggestions. I saw a couple suggestions that I liked, like sunset, I think somebody had said.
I think maybe Madison.
Madison, yeah, she said sunset with like alternate colors. And I had thought about this picture that I had of just the sky, the sunset, with like purple clouds and stuff that I wanted to paint. I was like, I could paint that. And then we threw around the idea of the sunset with the water and the stuff. But then I remembered I saw an owl. And I was thinking, my mind was starting to think of like things I could do with an owl. I had been wanting to paint an owl nighttime scene. And so I don't know, it's just like sometimes I just try to run through.
And then I made the decision.
Shush. All these ideas floating around in my head of stuff I want to paint, and then one has to just kind of lock in, and my crazy brain has to go yes, and decide that that's what we're gonna go with.
So your twin says, on the big screen it looks awesome to see all the strokes clean.
Oh wow! What, you got it on the TV?
I think so.
That's sweet.
Tammy says, I have cable and my internet through a provider, but I only watch just a few channels here and there. Lowest cable package and internet. Need my internet. Yes! Need the internet.
Internet.
Madison says, Jackie, you got me hooked on the Misfits book woman. Girl, don't even remind me. I'm obsessed with them too. I'm obsessed. And I said it in a couple of coloring chats. I started with like wanting 2 or 3, and now I'm just like, listen, you want all of them. That's the truth. Time you turn on computer and immediately go to YouTube without looking at what's going on. I know. I feel you, sis. Woke up, Tammy. Oh, and Madison, I don't know if I told you, she's thinking about getting a page from Anise from her Etsy.
Ooh.
We love her. Misfits. I got the fairy one and aliens. Your twin says, I seriously only know from what I hear on YouTube.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I gotta get better at, like, telling you guys what I'm doing. I know somebody had mentioned, like, workshop. Bianca, yeah. Which is something that I'd like to do. I'd like to be able to, like, teach people how to paint or do something like that one day, but I just feel like I'm so bad at explaining myself.
I've been told I'm a good teacher.
You are a good teacher. You taught me how to do the Copics.
True.
And I feel like I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it.
That's what you have to do. You have to break the pieces to find out, like, why are you doing that certain thing you're doing right now?
Yeah, why am I doing this? Okay, so
adding feathers to add more texture, to add more fluffiness. What is the illusion you're trying to give?
Oof. So
you're like, stop talking.
I'm trying to build up the highlights in here, but I don't want to add to its hunchbackiness. So just kind of doing little strokes here. There we go.
Madison says, twin, I create the same way, it's hard to explain.
Yeah.
The Geminis, though.
Yeah.
I'm practicing skin with my pencils so I can make the skin on my people look a little better before I buy a niece page. Okay, Madison. Anise, most of her pages are grayscale, which has almost like a guide of where to apply the shadows. So it's good that you're practicing, but She usually guides you with where to apply the shadows and stuff. So it's really cool to try her pictures. My sis says you're a great teacher. Thank you. And she says, twin. Greg said, you know what you're doing.
Thank you.
Hi, Greg.
Hi, Greg. So, in my idea here, I'm thinking what I wanted to do, since I didn't like how far that was sticking out, I don't think it's sticking out too far in relation to the owl itself. I think what was happening was the wing that I had was too thin and too small. It ended like right there. So I brought the shadows up there, and now I'm trying to beef up the tip of the wing here. Which will hopefully make that kind of appear a little smaller.
Cool. Madison says, I'm actually watching your Amy's color in chat, girl, and I'm paying close attention to how you color skin. Madison, what picture did I color? Was it the fairy one?
Oh, the Tinkerbell?
Tinkerbellish one. Help me out, girl. Which one did I do? I don't remember. You all have something to improve on, Madison. Always, Tammy. Always.
Always.
Yes, Madison. It will guide you. Oh, Greg said hi. Bianca says, I love Grayscale. Me too. Oh no! Victoria says, I'm scared of Grayscale. It is so fun.
You were scared of it at first, I believe.
Nope.
No?
I'm like, nope.
I thought,
a lot of people are scared of Grayscale, but I wasn't.
I thought you were. My bad.
Yeah, wrong girl.
She loves to say that.
Well,
To
have
true.
a track record.
Oh my God.
Tammy says, I have yet to try Grayscale. It is so much fun, Tammy. Matt says, out of the Coloring Haven issue of a niece, and I think it was the fairy. Yeah, okay, the fairy. I really like how that one came out.
Which one was the fairy?
The one you liked a lot.
With the green?
Yeah.
Okay. I love what you did with the wings on that one.
I know. I mean, things. Bianca says, I don't even remember what I did with the wings. I'll have to watch my own coloring.
You made them transparent.
Oh.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, but I don't even remember how. Bianca says, Grayscale with markers. Yes. Some Grayscale, definitely.
Alright.
Yes, Tammy. Do you like the Jade Summer Grayscale books, Tammy? Oh, Victoria says, I got my first issue of Coloring Haven and I do not like it. Oh, it's a really, really dark grayscale one. Yeah. That's like good for marker only. I would not color those pictures with pencil. Never, ever, ever. Courtney is scared of it too. Oh no. I love grayscales. Madison said, I've colored some grayscale with pencils from Molly Harrison before. Yeah, with Molly Harrison, I usually use distress things, and I was actually going to color one right now using my new Jane Davenport stuff. It's super easy.
I feel like I got a redder color than that last time.
It's the grayscale though. Yeah. I think it's pretty, Victoria, but like I said, I wouldn't use it with pencils. I think I would just do marker and some glitter and call it a day.
Okay.
When you're able to try it, Tammy, I think you'll like it. I'm dying. Like, I've been coloring a lot in my fairy one from Grey Summer. I mean, Jay Summer, Grey Summer.
Grey Summer.
Look, show them my picture. My bun monk picture.
Oh, the bun monk.
Bun monk.
Here is the bun monks.
That's what I named them.
We didn't know what they were. They looked like bunny chipmunk rats. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes, I'm the star of the show again.
I feel like I just totally killed my...
I'm finally into the coloring mode. Since I woke up super late, guys, I'm like moody in the morning. So I don't know if you guys could tell, but I just was kind of like... I don't like talking in the morning. But now I feel better.
We're going to abandon this guy for right now.
I would like to give it away, my coffee.
We're going to pull out this guy.
Aw, sis. I'm sorry you didn't like your first one. Hopefully the next one you'll like from Coloring Haven. Yeah, Courtney, I mean, the books will be there forever, so take your time. Oh, yes, I know, Carolyn. My friend Heather, I knew she wasn't excited about it, and I was tempted to be like, can I buy it from you? But I didn't. You already canceled? Yeah, the whole thing of not knowing where you're going to get next kind of freaks me out. I got lucky by getting the Anis Guerreros from Grace in a giveaway. I got so flippin' lucky. Michelle says, Sammy, that's beautiful so far.
Thank you, Michelle.
No, sis, you're so sweet. Direct messages, Carolyn. Right, sis. Totally get it. You're good, Carolyn. How do I keep poking myself with this damn thing? Right, too dark. I didn't want to answer for you, but I was guessing that was the situation. You want me to get that?
I'm just looking at something.
Look at on the video.
Hi.
I miss you. You're so far away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
There we go. That kind of kills that glare that we were getting.
Oh, and it's fine. It doesn't look bad. We're in the mood. The owl mood. No worries, Bianca. We know how it is. Yeah, it was really dark. Really, really dark. I was like, well, good thing this is not in PDFs because I would never print that out. It's just pure black.
Oh, goodness. What was that?
The new issue of Coloring Haven. It's really nice for markers.
Uh-huh.
But it's really dark grayscale. Really, really dark. Like mostly a lot of black. Yeah, it would use all of our ink. I'm like, I wonder if this artist always does her stuff like that. I would never. Tammy. Yo, 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 hello, homies. It's Michelle. Wah, wah.
What's up, Michelle?
Oh my god. Yo, yo, yo. Wah, wah.
Wow, wow.
Nice highlight. It has makeup on. Yo, yo, yo. So, talking about astronauts, this is like I'm doing a voiceover. Hi guys. So today we're going to be working on this painting. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm doing a voiceover. Because I was about to say, like, okay guys, I'm going to start working on some whips. And I'm like, they don't care, they can't see.
Sure they care. They care what you're doing.
Wah, wah. Yeah, I have some things I need to add some stickles to. Because you guys know me and my stickles and my glitter. To officially, you know what? This sounds super ghetto, but I'm gonna get a Ziploc bag for all these loose damn Copics. I have nothing else to put them in.
All right. So, anybody is interested, when we're doing feathers, like birds, and that's why I love doing birds. It's getting the feather stuff down. It's good to go in layers. You know, you want to start with the bottom first, and then you do the layer on top of that, and then your final top layer. And then you get, you know, something that looks like real, like feathers.
Lettuce?
Feathers.
Oh, thanks so much.
So you want to work from the back to the front, or the bottom to the top, however you want to look at it.
I'm gonna put the trios in here too. Copics, I love you. Sorry you have a ghetto home. But it's the only way. These are empty. And now with lettuce. That's what I thought he said. I'm like, what?
Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy.
Look, show my ghetto Copics.
Copic bag.
They went to a freezer bag. You know what? It's gonna work. So, what is?
There you go. What ifs?
Plus, they'll protect them from the paint. 'Cause I forgot to tell you, guys.
Oh, I splattered paint all over her Copic.
You splattered paint?
Paint.
Paint?
Mm-hmm.
Why aren't you ticklish?
Because I don't get ticklish anymore.
Okay, I'll remember that. I'll remember that. Right, I was about to say that too, sis. Nothing good about Copics, even if you put them in a Ziploc bag. So, I see him sussly wiping. Here comes my story time. Hold on, cheers. This is what I do in my coloring chats. Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Drink break. Okay. So I'm on the couch and I turn around and I see him sussly wiping off my Copics. And
Story
at first,
time.
yes, story time. Like my pants story. And at first it doesn't really like get my attention. I guess obviously that like something happened to them. I just think he's being, I don't know, weird. I don't think about it. I'm like, okay. But then my brain process what he's doing. So I do that double turn, you know. I look again. And he's still like looking at me guilty, wiping the Copics. I'm like, what did you do? He's like, well, would you be like super mad if I got paint on your Copics? Now, obviously no, because the tops were covered, so it's just paint on the barrels or whatever, so I don't mind. But he gave me almost like a little heart attack. I thought that he like spilled the ink or something, or I don't know. The paint on them wasn't that bad because it was just like little splatters, so it was okay. But he made it seem like it was so much worse, and I was like, "What did you do?
What did you do to my Copic?
Not like this." Carolyn says, "Okay, guys, I gotta go make dinner. Love you all. Thanks for streaming. If you're on later, I'll be back."
All right, thanks for being here. Thanks for being awesome.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for being our friend.
I hope you make a delicious dinner.
Josephine, thank you for subscribing. If you're lurking, that's fine. You can stay in the shadows. Yes, road to 500. Woohoo!
And then it's gonna be her turn to paint something.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
I feel like I hear a toy train going by.
Thank
you. My Dr. Peps.
Delish.
Have my Dr. Peps.
Not like this. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna add stickles to my page. I love how this page came out. Your twin says, "Do you like trains, twin?"
Yeah, trains are awesome.
Yeah, this picture needs stickles for sure. Because you know what? Everybody.
Yeah.
Rock your body.
Yeah.
Everybody. Rock your actual body. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm trying to give him some little, like, trying to break it up so it's not like just this one long continuous strand of feathers. It's like little patches of feathers. And then so we would just go back, build up over that with our little mid-tones. Come back over that.
Come back over that. Come back over that.
And then with our highlighting area feathers.
Oh, your twin says G and my youngest are free for trains.
Oh yeah. I used to take my niece to a train station that we had close by. I was trying to get her into trains because, you know, trains are cool. But she's weird. She don't like to get into anything.
Sorry, guys. I was looking away. I was looking for supplies. I'm going to start coloring. Guys, you guys might be so nervous when you say, can I ask you a sus question? Can I ask you a bold question? I don't know. What are you about to ask, Bianca? Michelle says, okay, girl mine. I mean, Grace signed off. I know, I'll have to watch Grace next live. It's just that Mr. UFO is home, so this is the best thing to do right now. Once he's back to work, going back to regular schedule.
The regular sketch.
Yes, Courtney. Sam knows all of their songs. More than me. Apparently, his sister liked them.
What are we talking about here?
Boy bands. Oh, like a buddy color, Bianca. What page were you thinking about coloring in? Oh, no worries, Robin. No worries at all. Thank you for coming back. Almost, sis, almost.
Almost. Why can't I see chat anymore? I'm stuck on like an hour ago chat.
Oh, Madison. I loved it. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, definitely. We love the intro.
There you go. I have to do a film video. Try it out. Bianca says, I love Hannah Carlzone. But also Hannah Lynn, Jay Summer. Ooh. Well, Bianca, I could definitely do a buddy color with you. It would probably take a little while, just because I have, I think, 3 right now I have to do. But I love buddy colors. Let me know.
You know, I could brighten that up a lot more. I don't know what I'm scared of.
You trying to be a chicken? No, I don't. Oh my god, it's looking so amazing.
Thank you.
Definitely, Bianca. Yes. Oh. understand, sis. Oh, wait, did I miss some things? That's amazing, Robin. Do you recognize that noise, sis? Do you know what I'm doing?
Oh, has she shown you, Twin, has she shown you the picture that she did with the stuff you gave her? Because it's awesome.
I haven't shown her all of it. You could. I'm adding more details right now, but you could show it to her right now if you want.
Yeah, I think it's so amazing what she's able to do with all that stuff. Oh. Check it out. Look at that. There we go. Look at that. She, I don't know, what were you putting, like, you were putting the orange and purple and...
Oh, yeah,
pinks and all this stuff to make the shading and looks so amazing.
Thank you. I was having so much fun, sis.
All right.
Thank you. Aw, you guys are so sweet. I'm going to be using them a lot. The only thing I want to add is some stickles here and there. You guys already know. The page is done. Thank you, Michelle. I pretty much just straight colored with marker, and then I just used my new little pastel palettes for all the shading, and then I added those like designs to her face with my stencils. Thank you, sis. You're too sweet. So I stayed up late, sis, and I colored 2 pictures using just markers and the pastel palettes. And the other one still needs a little bit more work because I started getting a little bit sleepy. But right now, what I want to do is try to do a page with just the pastels. Like a Molly Harrison page.
Like color everything with just the pastel?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Challenge myself.
Challenge accepted.
So I'm just going to stickle this up, and I'm going to move on to a Molly Harrison.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, sis. And it's such a difference having the stickles and this thing. Like, not having to press as hard anymore because it's already where it's supposed to be. And there we go. I am done.
You done?
With this page. It's like, twin, he's great. Your little owl says you're twin.
Hey, thank you.
I agree, I love it.
I need to, let me throw his actual eyeballs in there. Try to bring them to life. Alright, for his actual eyeballs,
Really quick, do you have the big white acrylic paint over there?
The big white acrylic paint.
My acrylic paint, yeah.
The big white acrylic paint.
Like that blue one you see there? Yeah, the white one.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, buddy.
Well, let me move things here.
Please hold.
Hold on, stop the stream.
I really need it.
Let me just stop what I'm doing.
Sorry.
Digging into here. Oh, here it is. Wasn't that big?
Because I did a free PDF on Selena Finetch. I did a nighttime sky and I wanted to
Free.
make it.
What was I gonna do? Oh, the eyes. Okay. So the eyes are gonna be like a glowing yellowish, orangey yellow. Now I like this Indian yellow. I like the color of it, but it is so weird, the consistency. It's very runny.
Oh. Really quick though, Courtney says, Jackie, you know we all love how you color. I can't say enough how talented you are. I still remember stumbling into your channel and being like, "Oh, Courtney, that's so sweet. Thank you." Bianca is gonna be right back.
So I just want y'all to see this. I don't know if it's an issue with the paints or whatever, but this is all oil that just came out of this bottle that squeezed out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna have to wipe that up and try to get out some actual paint.
Victoria asking, your twin or me? Yes, this is super talented. I love her style. She still has to teach me how she does a little, I don't think I've ever asked her. She does that like really cool background she does that are super glittery. Oh god.
Alright, I got some paint.
Oh my god, what is this little slime thing?
That's kind of like what I was getting. It's just a separation, I guess, of the pigment and the oils. But yours is acrylic, so it's probably just water and...
Your twin wants to know what brand of oil.
I've got a lot of different brands here, but this one was Bob Ross's brand. Jackie got this for me. It has Mr. Bob Ross himself on it.
Well, what do you usually use?
But mostly, I guess what I use, Windsor and Newton.
The expensive ones.
I got a lot of Windsor and Newton, pretty much. Oh yeah, this little guy right here is precious to me. My alizarin crimson gambling or something. This was like $50 for this tiny little thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I use that sparingly. And let me get some cadmium yellow light. Cha 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 cha.
Look, we're both paints.
Yes.
I have to do a color and chat using the paints that Patty got me that I love.
I got my two colors here for the eyes. As you can see, the oil's still separated from that Indian yellow. I'm gonna have to mix that up to get it together.
Victoria says, great stuff, Queen.
Thank you.
Bianca says, how long will you stay online, Mrs. and Mr. UFO?
I don't know. What time is it?
It is 4:42.
Woo!
Yes, for the alien picture from Mama Jo. Gemini.
I'm a Gemini.
Courtney says the feathers look so lifelike Mr. UFO. Wow, it's really pretty.
Oh, thank you.
I'm mostly looking at chat. So I look up and I'm like, oh my word, it's gorgeous. I think I'm about to do it this Madre.
Ha. Oh, don't do that. Alright. So I mixed up the Indian yellow now, and it's not running all over the place. What am I gonna do here? It's a little bright.
Everything came out good except for
Alright. That's probably too dull. It's a fine line. Too bright and too dull. Let's see. Let's just see what happens.
yes, I have a starry background.
Too dull. Alright. It's probably a little too transparent. I'm trying to opaque it up a bit with some white.
Look at my nighttime.
Oh, look at that. She made stars.
Oh my god. Yes, I'm excited. Oh my bird. Oh, Bianca's gonna go walk her dog. If you're gone when I come back, maybe we can do the stream. But, oh, Bianca. I'm glad we were able to help you relax.
Yeah, we'll probably still be here.
Tara's like, sorry I had to step away for a minute. Did I miss anything interesting? Everything, Tammy.
Yeah.
No, girl, you're good.
Just this bird being painted.
Madison says, Sam, the owl looks great. You are super talented.
Thank you.
Your twin says, I love Indian Yellow. Tammy says, seeing the owl come to life right before our eyes. Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go wash off this brush.
Okay. Do it.
Do it.
Well. Bye, Michelle. Are you leaving? I'm going to sit with Dad. Bye, Jackie and Sammy. Bye, Michelle. We enjoyed having you here. Thank you for being here with us. Well, I think that's the best way to get a good circle is just to, instead of trying to go around the middle black part, I'm just gonna make the whole thing and then put the black back in the middle. Seems to be the best approach. Because trying to go around the black, I was all like shaking. I was like, whoa. It just wasn't working out for me. Alright. In the zone. So I don't know if you guys are like digging this. You know, we could always try to make this a regular thing. I would not mind. Because I'm going to paint anyway. Hey, Cameron's back. All right. Please on the regular, says the twin. Yes, I like it. All right. You might be able to make it happen. Talk to the main UFO. I'm sure she'll be all right with it.
Huh?
I was saying that if they, enjoy watching, maybe we could make it a regular thing.
Yep.
You know.
I do not mind. Okay, Michelle left. I'm Michelle.
All right. Let's get
Carolyn is back.
this little cute piles back.
Oh, we can still color together. Yeah, but I'm definitely interested in him. It has taken me a long while to get him to share his stuff. So now that he's finally doing it, I'm 100% supporting him.
Who?
There it is. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh, you know what?
The concentration is real.
I told myself I was going to add the stickles after you sprayed them.
Oh.
So let me stop.
Okie dokie. Well, let me see. Let me take a little look. It's garbage. Garbage.
Look.
Hey, look at that. Nice.
Yummy, Carolyn. Eggs and bacon for dinner.
That's the best.
Courtney says, please do. Once I discovered you were a painter, I wanted to see you paint.
It's a deal, everybody.
Everybody. I'm ready for a nap.
You are?
Yeah. Yum, devil eggs.
Mm-hmm.
I asked Mr. UFO if you want to take a break, and he said no.
There we go. That's a little better. That's more like a big old owl eyeball. Now I just gotta do that on the other side. I had made the little eyeballs way too little for the owl, so
I told you they were kawaii.
just gotta make them a little bigger.
Victoria says that pop twin.
What's she say now?
She says that pop. What did you? Oh, I see. Very nice. No, Carolyn, I'm coloring already. Kinda. I'm finishing up some pictures I was doing last night. Nothing super duper.
Ah.
Ow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright. What happened?
Nothing.
Alright. Good deal. Okay. Now I'm going to try to get a little bit of that
Yes.
highlight.
I knew you would be able to hear them, sis.
What's she here?
My glitter markers.
Oh.
Mr. UFO, are there certain colors you really like to use when you paint? Yeah.
Let me think about that.
Yeah, she was your twin was talking about the eyes when she said that popped.
Oh, yeah, staring at you. Certain colors that I like to use.
I see a lot of blues.
Yeah, I guess a lot of blues in my. I'm like looking around at paintings that I have everywhere. A lot of blues, I guess. I guess too, it depends on if I'm trying to go for like a certain feel. Like in my last
You use a lot of earth tones.
Earth tones, there you go, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
In my last little hummingbird series, you know, I was wanting blues and purples kind of be a theme there. I don't know if the last one I did wasn't really purple. There wasn't very much purple in that one, so it was more just kind of blue and green, I guess.
Yeah. Earth tones.
Earth tones, like she said. Very earth tony.
Yeah, once he does something more with flowers or stuff, that's when he brings out the purples, the pinks, the reds. Okay guys, I'm gonna be right here. I'm just going to be picking a page to color. Victoria says, do you have a lot of your arts hanging in your house?
Yes.
We do. And then we have other easels with the paints that he just did, kind of drying off. So we have paintings everywhere.
And then it's only the paintings that I really want to look at that are up on the walls, because then I got paintings that are just in the closet all piled up.
Mm-hmm.
That I plan on like painting over and doing something else with.
Yeah, all of them are twins paintings. She wants to see. You're gonna have to take some pictures of the ones you have here and show her.
Yeah, I can do that.
Hey, I see you guys over there.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta think.
Well, now I gotta go back and fix his little pupil. There we go. How did that look? Yeah, I could bring the color down a bit more. I was trying to focus just on the highlights here, but it does need some more color to come around the whole eyeball over here, because you can't really make it out. Oh, so funny.
I'm over here flipping pages.
Alright. Whoa, who's doing resin art right now?
Your mama.
Oh, your daughter's doing resin art? My mom does resin art. I think that's so cool. Okay, let's see. You're her biggest fan and bought her resin art? That's awesome.
Who's saying that?
Nothing wrong with that. Twin!
No.
The twin is saying that. Okie dokes. So what in the world are we gonna eat today, my baby?
I don't know. I've been streaming.
What? I've been painting.
But what makes somebody more tired, painting or talking?
Painting.
Talking. My energy is gone.
My energy's gone.
No, it's not. You know how I am. I get like bursts of energy and then I need a recharger.
You know what's crazy is I might actually get to a point where I feel good about calling this done while on stream.
What?
Which never happens.
That never happens. See, the little energy I was building up, you made me use it on that. That's crazy. That's unheard of, you guys. Ugh. I'm like this, guys. I'm like super loopy and crazy, but
Welcome back, Bianca.
after like a coloring chat or after filming a video, I need like a little breather. Because I can't be super loopy all the time. Bye, Courtney. Sorry I didn't see you there. I was away.
Thank you.
Hi, Bianca.
Is she going? Courtney's
Courtney,
leaving?
yeah, she got him.
Oh, well, thank you for being here. Oh, no, she left already.
Victoria's like, what? Dwayne, I'm so proud of you. Me too, sis. Wow. I mean, it is gorgeous. You did such a good job.
Thank
Look at
you.
The whole world's thinking. The whole
Everybody
world's
thinking.
You thinking us for thinking you. Do you want an abrazo?
Sure.
I'll let him come to me, sis.
I love you.
I don't want to make dinners.
You don't want to make dinners?
Not right now.
I know. I don't want to make dinners either. We're just going to have to brave the...
No, we're going to have to do the rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah.
You don't want to just brave the world and go pick up something and hope it's okay?
That means I get to go out?
No, you don't get to go nowhere.
Oh. Postmates right, sis. We'll do our version. Okay, your twin says it's 6 AF.
Thank you.
I agree. And sis, I might go to you to ask you some help sometimes when we're brainstorming for ideas with paintings, if you don't mind.
And mashed potatoes. Now you got that song stuck in my head.
Well, it was stuck in my head.
I was humming Backstreet Boys forever, and now it's just gonna be.
Well, you guys already know I sing random stuff. Oh, we love you, sis. She says, I'm always here.
Thank you.
That is such a cute owl.
Well, thank you.
I think it just ate some Postmates. And it's just like happy.
Do you want to go ahead? You can order something on DoorDash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Wow, you're a lot nicer on stream.
Don't listen.
I'm kidding.
Don't listen to this, everybody.
Just kidding, guys.
She a clown. She
I
on the
think
show.
that by now they already know how we are. That I tease you and stuff. Yeah, you want to be with the younger girl.
That's right.
So isn't it interesting, guys, to see the sketch that's on the plastic?
Oh yeah, that turned into this.
The background came out amazing. How
Thank
can we
you.
do that in coloring books? Please explain. No, Bianca, I'm always sweet. Bianca's, I think she's much sweeter on stream. No, but I'm always very playful.
She is herself
Yeah.
on streams. She's like this all the time, playful and
Yeah.
crazy and trying to bother me.
Yeah, I couldn't fake it for like 2 hours, 3 hours, 6 hours. That's it right now. I was like, I need refuel. But that's how I am always. Oh, yes, Bianca. I think we just took advantage and we're talking about it. It seems like it's so quiet.
I know.
Usually we have crazy sounds from...
Hello. Is there anybody in there?
Dun,
If not, if you can hear me. Boom, boom. And on home.
Can you sing the chorus? Sing it.
There is no pain you are receiving. A distant ship smoke on the horizon.
Good job. Yummy. Carolyn's about to eat. Enjoy your dinner, Carolyn.
All right, yes. Enjoy.
No, and I was talking about like actually here in real life. It's so quiet.
Need some more blacks.
We like jokes here, Bianca. Right? Mr. UFO's in concentration mode.
Yes.
This is so funny because I've never experienced him talking all the way through a painting. I try to be really respectful with his space, and while he's creating, I'll be doing my own thing. He always does take breaks, and he explains to me like how he's feeling about the painting and what he's doing.
Okay, why is this pooping on me?
Uh-oh.
Come on, Branch, work with me.
I like your branch.
I think the change in direction just kind of messed me up.
Uh-oh. Don't worry.
It's all good.
Okay. I'm like...
I'm not going to throw it across the room or nothing.
I mean, you got me scared there for a little bit. I'm just like, what's happening?
There we go. Just need to get it.
I stayed quiet like, uh-oh, guys, it's happening on camera.
I hate it. And then go cry in my room.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah.
Black. Come on. Work with me here. There we go. Trying to make it look branchy. That's the scientific term.
Yay, it's Bianca's time.
What's Bianca's time?
That means when it's her time to do what she wants.
Ah, yes.
Husband's asleep, kids are put away.
Bianca's time. We like Bianca's time because she comes and spends with us.
Yeah. Matt says, I'm almost finished with your Misfits picture, girl. I've been working on basically this whole time while watching this beautiful thing. Oh, Madison, that's so sweet. I can't wait to see it. I sent him to bed so I could just do my own. I feel you, Bianca. Oh my god. It's just like, honey, do you want to go to sleep? It's a sleeping time.
Hey, you said that to me before.
What?
You said, aren't you sleepy? Don't you want to go memes? And then I fall for it. I'm like, yes.
And I'm just like, yes. It's me time. Oh, no, never. I know, a few minutes ago I thought it was nap time for me. I was about to be like, well, Mr. UFO, it's the Mr. UFO takeover. I'll see you guys later. Oh my god. I'm glitching out.
Glitching out.
You guys already know what that means. Damn, you didn't stick your head in the painting throughout the whole stream.
I know, I'm amazed.
Exactly, sis. I don't know. I have no idea where Amanda is.
Huh.
I don't even think I really talked to her too much yesterday. I do not know. Yeah, I thought about her earlier, sis, but then I'm just like, yeah, she's probably super busy. So I'm pretty sure she's okay. It makes me worried when the regulars are not here. I'm like, it's okay if they're busy. I just want to know if they're okay. just says, I get used to seeing people, then when they don't show up, Mama worries. Yeah, you know. We're the same way, sis.
Alright, let's see. Have I done his little nose? His little beak? Not quite.
No, it's because you're a sweetheart, sis. No, because she just is the caring one, the awesome one. Just like Mama Fruit Bat. You're Mama Gemini. And we love you.
Hey, that's looking pretty good, everybody.
Oh my god.
Let me really pop this out here. Yeah, I might have a little too much right there, but there we go. Because we want a little bit of like dramatic lighting in here. What kind of draws your eye. A little bit right there.
I love Mama Fruit Bat too. Oh, well, thank you, Mama Fruit Bat. I love having you here, Bianca. What are those ones?
Oh, she's the reason you're here. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Just wanna.
Mr. UFO, look at this.
Yes.
Oh, maybe it's the fan.
You get a little extra order of flowers.
That one's fine, or you don't want that one?
Which one was that again? That sounds delicious.
Yep.
I'll make it a big one.
Oh, okay, okay. My bad.
All right, I'm back, everybody. We just had to pick our little dinner out.
I love Mama Fruit Pop.
We're supporting the businesses around the area, as Michelle says. You know, I am gonna do just a little bit.
Yeah, Bianca, no worries. I understood what you meant.
Just a little. And that might be too much.
I love your owl. It's so cute.
Thank you. Alright.
It is so adorable.
There we go.
It looks like a cute owl.
Just wanted to get some of that white right here on the edge. I'm gonna add a little bit to the highlight factor. Put a little bit on this edge here.
Red Robin, yum. I don't even know if that's the song. I baked last night again, girl. I'm telling you, this girl's about to get a little. What did you bake, Madison? Oh, your twin says twin is really. No, twin. It's really cool seeing you in your happy place.
Oh, thank you. I like that I can be in my happy place here with you guys. That's awesome. I'm gonna put a little bit of shadow right back in there.
Yes, look at that arm.
Look at that arm. That sweet, sweet arm.
Oh, that sounds something that Mr. UFO would love. She bakes some dark chocolate brownies.
Oh my gosh, I love dark chocolate.
Who doesn't, though?
You. You don't.
I'll take a cup of ice cream. Vanilla. Oh.
Okay. Let me try that one more time. I just want to put like some little white lines in there. Not color the whole thing white. There we go. That was a long one, but hey, it'll be all right. Throw a little speck of bright white here and there.
You guys are so awesome. I just wanted to tell you guys that.
Yes, everybody for hanging out for these last 3 hours with us while we.
And this is unheard of Mr. UFO finishing this painting.
Oh my gosh, it never happens.
Yeah.
Like the one that I finished, if you guys saw it on Instagram, the first one that I put up with I think I had 4 hummingbirds. It was like a purple, bluish. That one I finished in 24 hours, but I still had to work on it in 2 different sittings.
Yeah. That's usually how it is. Sometimes you do the paintings fast, but it's always like in 2 different sittings.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh no, I'm missing some comments. I baked some dark there it is. She made them extra fudgy.
Did you now?
She said, I will send you some if I could. Aww. Yeah, I don't like dark chocolate.
Well, guys, I think I'm done messing with it.
Ooh.
I think all that's left is for me to sign it and call it a day.
Wow. UFO family. That's impressive.
Thank you.
And is that the bigger one out of the 3? Wow. It came out so cute. I want to give it a besito.
And it has the look and the feel that I was going for. A lot of shadows and...
Oh, Victoria.
Alright. Let's see what we can do here.
Bianca says, I could look every day at Mr. UFO painting and listening to Mrs. UFO. That's so sweet, Bianca. Thank you. Your twin says, me too, Bianca. This needs to be a weekly event. Let's do it. I mean, we have to take advantage, you girls, of Mr. UFO right now. Because obviously once he...
The signature.
Guys, this is the hardest part.
This is the most, like, anxiety-inducing moment.
Yeah, I don't know why. But yeah, once Mr. UFO goes back to work, we're not going to have him this much. Carolyn says, it looks awesome, Sammy.
Thank
Beautiful
you.
twin. The crowd goes wild, says Madison.
All right.
That's a good idea. Great job, Mr. UFO, says Tammy. I'm really proud of you because I know, says your twin. Whoop whoop, says Bianca. It's wonderful. Very, very, very beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, your twin always messes up on signing. Why are you guys the same person, though? Karen's like, don't leave us. Not like this.
And of course, it's not like a fast signature, like,
Oh, no.
like and it's done. I gotta
Like
like
Bob Ross.
overthink it. Yeah.
Bob Ross is a big R and then like an O-S-S and that's it. Oh, Mama Gemini says, this mama's so proud.
And that's it.
Woo!
We done.
Like I told him, we are one. Well, no wonder I love you. I love my Gemini. Sammy, you can't leave us. It's a rule. Not like this.
Not like this.
Oh, look at what Mama Gemini put for us.
What's she put?
That message right there.
Is Mama so proud?
Yeah.
Aw. Thank
The
you.
bravo.
Love you guys too. Thank you for being here and
Thank you.
watching this process. So,
I'm so amazed.
what do y'all think? Looks a little different than the...
His face!
Oh my god! Did my face show up?
I don't know.
Well, a little different than the sketch version.
Your beard came out.
My beard, everybody saw my beard.
Carolyn says nice shirt. Thank you, Tammy. Love you too. Love you guys all. Whoops, thank you. Fear of the beard, says Carolyn. Nice beard. Yeah. I'm doing it on purpose to make him shy.
All right. Well, is that it? Are we gonna call it a stream?
Well, unless you want to start another painting. What are we gonna do without them, though?
I know our lives are gonna be incomplete.
We're gonna be like, other UFOs come back.
Come back.
Ooh, you could blame
Oh.
it on.
Finished palette.
I love the palette.
It's always fun to look at. All this made that.
I know, right, Carolyn? We had fun in your stream too.
All this made that.
You're such a Gemini. Tomorrow, guys. Are we doing this tomorrow? I mean, you're streaming.
Oh, we'll stream tomorrow.
Yes. I love the palette too.
The
of
face.
course, Carolyn.
Oh my gosh. Well,
he's such a Gemini.
Thank you.
Before he was
Oh,
like,
there's
no, and then he does that. That's why I don't get it sometimes. I'm just like, I can't keep up with you. Yes or no?
All right, everybody. We'll be tomorrow. I think Saturday we're going to do the late evening streams. I usually when we do it on Saturdays.
Yeah.
We'll try to make it maybe I guess a little earlier than 7.
Yeah.
You want to do like 6?
Yeah. What about 6, you guys?
Like 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That would be 3 o'clock for you Californians.
Or people on the West Coast. Thank you, Madison. Bye, Tammy. Bye, Carolyn. Bye, sis. Bye, Bianca. Bye, everyone else that was here.
Bye, everyone. We love
Good
you.
night, you